Everybody, Steve Mayne here. I'm heading into Hearthstone, and I'm playing with some of the new cards. Not a lot of them. I think I have like 2 total new cards in my deck, and let's see, I'm going up against a hunter, ICBM. Let's get rid of that. I don't want to keep Holy Nova. Yeah, I kind of do. So this is my Priest Mind Control deck. The gimme, the join me, the I want their stuff. So it's a lot of control that I didn't really get a whole lot of. This is a great card, but not for a very long time. In fact, I typically don't want to play it on the turn I can summon it. I'm going up against a hunter, ICBM. I don't know if I said that already or not. And tracking, so I don't know what they're... Okay, that's nice to have. So we're getting some of my control, but it's the later game control, the Light Bomb, the Holy Nova. Ooh, arrow went in backwards. Interesting. So let's see what else we get here. This is a slow deck. It's a control deck. It makes it difficult to win in these games where I'm going up against the faster, quicker shoot me in the face decks. And he hasn't played anything. I wonder if this is a lock and load deck. I've been playing around with one of those myself, and it's not doing super great right now. I need to kind of tweak it a little bit here and there. This target is infatuating. I could do this all day. Like literally, if this were a click game, if somebody would just put this on a tablet where I could just do this all day, I would. Okay, well, we're going to lock and load. That's an early lock and load. Although he does have the coin, so he's going to get at least 2 cards out of it. Interesting. Haven't lost a creature yet, so let's do a... Let's see what they've got. Ooh! How very fancy! So that's going to be interesting for both of those. Actually, are going to be pretty interesting for me. This is like the whole reason this deck exists. It's a tie. You get nothing. Nothing, I say. Alright. Well, we're just going to solve that problem right there. I mean, I could have played the lock and load, but I'd like to play it where I'm going to be able to get some more use out of it than just the one card. Okay, more traps. Those are going to be... Let's see, I could do this. Let's do this. This gives me one of his... Oh! Fun. So that is awesome. If I were going to get anything out of his deck. That's one of the things that's really great with the new system, the mind vision. Since it takes a creature, or mind games take creatures out of their deck, if people are using a lot of Joust mechanic, mind games is a fantastic card. Huh. So I'm guessing, let's see, let's do this. Freezing trap, snake trap. Okay, awesome. Let's just get rid of the snakes. And that's going to be a bear trap. Let's do that. I don't think he's going to hit this thing.
The beasts obey me.
Awesome! Oh, that's ridiculous. Oh, that's fantastic. And then he's going to shoot me, which, yeah, whatever works. So, I'm not going to do it this round. I want to be able to... So we're going to take this. Punch that. Resurrect something. Hopefully the lion. More likely the hyena. I lost 2 of them, so that was kind of obvious. So next round I'll have 9 mana. I'll be able to play her, heal myself, and get a second legendary for basically for 2 mana. So ball of spiders. Ball of spiders! How many cards have I got? I got 6 cards in my hand. If I do this, they get another card.
Take this time to consider your past deeds.
Who am I getting?
That belongs in a museum.
Yeah. I'm gonna take that out. So, I'm kind of leery about playing these now, but if a whole lot of stuff hits the table all at once, these are actually a really solid option. Alright, hit the shield. Power shot. He's going to drop one of them, or he's got a second power shot. Oh, no, that'll do it. So I got 1 use out of her. It would have been nice to get more than that, but you get what you get. Let's see what else happens next. Yeah, interesting. Alright, let's... Alright. And right now, he doesn't have anything on the board that gets rid of this. I do, but not usefully. And I have a mind control for later, so he's going to have to use at least 1 card. That's a really good card for that, too. And if you're going to use just 1 card to do something, that's probably the best one. So what I'd really like right now is one of my Shadow Cabal. Oh, look. That'll be awesome. Alright, so this... Yeah, I think this is my best option right here. He still has that, but it's significantly better than everything else he just had a second ago. Alright. Now I'll own that next round. I'm totally okay with doing. Let's see what he can do here. He's going to shoot me, obviously, but... So this is... like I said, this is a slow deck, and I get that it's a slow deck, because it is very much relying on my opponent's cards. Creatures and everything else under the sun that they have. So that's where this becomes tricky. So again, he's used both of his what was that? Oh hell, the deadly shots. So he doesn't have. Well, with the lock and load, I don't know. He got 2 cards off a lock and load. He could have 2 more of those. He could have ended up with 4 of those in his deck. I don't know. He could have that too, which isn't going to be a huge deal. I have Shadow or Death. I also have another mind control. How do I want to do this? So he's going to get to draw that card. He's going to play it, though. This is sad. I can mind control that. Alright, let's do this. Alright, bear trap. Admittedly, like when he had 4 creatures, it was I could have played mind control tech. He could take us out, but it was just I was just worried about what that trap was. There's so many options that would have been absolutely awful for me to have gotten. And he's going to win again. So this thing's going to have charge. I'm assuming it's going straight for my 5th. Yes. And I'm assuming I'm about to get shot. Or something. In theory. Oh, nice. Nicely done. Resurrect. Alright, let's...
Let's get moving.
So this is unfortunate. I've got it where he's got 4 damage on the board. If he can do any more damage out of his hand, a weapon, a spell, anything, depending on that would be a really good example of...
Well played.
Ah, crud. Alright, well, there we go. An unfortunate shellacking there. Actually, I don't know. I think that was a fairly close game. Let's try another one. Let's take another dive in and see what we can do here. So, again, this is a deck I'm still working on. I don't know. Maybe there's some more new cards I can add to it or shake up with it or something to kind of fiddle it around a little bit more. But Jaina Proudmoore. So we're going up against Etikin.
The light shall bring victory.
So, well, we're putting 2 of these back right away. I'll keep the convert. Anything that gives me a creature. Oh, there's a really nice combo for much later in the game, sadly, not right now.
Greetings.
Although, a lot of low-end stuff like that, you know, that's happening a lot. Let's see what I get. Ooh, I get that. That's interesting. So I'm going up against pretty much a Flame Waker deck. And how do I want to do this? If I throw this out, they're probably just going to trash it. It is noticeably something that mages are really good at. They're having a lot of really early removals, so putting this in play I don't think helps me at all. Next round I can coin into Mind Games. Which could do... Yeah, let's coin into Mind Games. That... Not good. At this point, not great. If I'd had something to play immediately after it, this would be a good card. But for right now, it is less than stellar. It is interesting that they have one as well. Oh yeah, this is going to get ugly fast. So we're at 4. Next round I've got something. I'm going to convert something here, I think. Do I want to, though? Is there anything that... I mean, like, this is kind of a nice card, but when am I going to get to play it? Let's See, I've got 2 converts, so let me use one on... Yeah, let's take this over. That may be a mistake. There's probably somebody watching this going, "You idiot, you should have taken a Flame Waker." Which... I mean, I'm about to take a lot of damage. I'm going to... okay, I definitely have to Holy Nova next round. If for no other reason than to just clean some of this out. I could do this. That's not going to help me. So 9, 10, but if they can do 3 damage to me, or 2 damage in a spell, I'm hosed. I mean, they only have to have 2 spells will kill me. That, I believe, is more than enough. Yeah, this was a disastrously slow start for me. All right, let's try another game. Let's see if we can't improve on this any. I'm still working with the deck. I don't know. Maybe it just doesn't work. Maybe this is one of those types of deck that just doesn't work. I enjoy the deck, though. I'm having fun with it. But, I don't know. I was doing really well earlier. I had a pretty good win streak going. So we're up against DCAO. And... let's see. I'm going to send Convert back. I keep hanging on to it early game, and maybe it's much more late game card. I'm going to keep Thought Steal, though, especially against a Hunter. This could get me some early game creatures or, oh, look, late game stuff. Great.
Greetings.
So, we're just going to keep giving me all the late game cards, aren't we? This is like, next is like 2 mind controls in a row, and Lord knows what else. So, alright, so we're going that way with it. Interesting. Let's just go that way. Knock that open. Alright. Alright, well, this round we're going to do this for sure. I don't know how helpful that's going to be. I don't have a lot of beasts in this. I mean, I might end up with next round. Yeah, next we have to mind games now because I don't have options for anything else, and I'm very quickly losing health. I just have to hope I get something big enough to. Okay, that's actually pretty decent. Next round, I can drop the Ram Wrangler. Like, I don't think he can do 23 points of damage to me right now. I'm not positive, but...
The beasts obey me.
Whenever another minion takes damage, destroy it. Unfortunately, that will also cost me the... Yeah. All things considered, not thrilling. Although it did clean out pretty much everything at that point, so... I don't know that that worked quite the way he wanted. I got that now. The thing I like about this is he figures this is going to be used to kill that, but in reality, I'm going to use a Shadow Word Death on that tiger. I don't know what this is. I'm assuming right now Bear Trap or explosive trap, but I'm not positive. Yay. Alright. I think I just have to do that. I mean, as much as I'd love to, if I attack into that, or if I use this, attack there, attack. Yeah, he's just got too much stuff that he can keep coming at me with. Unfortunately, I lose the tiger, and then break the in-turn button.
Well played. Job done.
Theoretically. So we're going to drop this, because I think one of these might be a snipe. Then we're going to drop this. And then we're going to do this. Alright. So, and yeah, I know that was a lot of cards to accomplish that. This, I don't know what's going to happen here. I'm going to win. Who knew? So he doesn't get a charge with that. He gets a bear, though. However, let's kill the bear.
Let's get physical. Let us see if this works.
Oh, wait a minute. I had 4 mana a second ago. Why did I not? I would swear I had 4 mana. That is so weird.
Well played.
And not really. I would swear I had 4 mana. I looked down. I swear I did. Oh, well, that was a screw up and a half. He's going straight face, and I'm assuming he has a kill command.
Apologies.
No. Ugh.
Well played.
Oh, man, I don't know what the hell happened there. I know. Well, there we are, folks. Like I said, I don't know. Like, again, I really have to work on. I'll show you the cards if you want to see it. Just so, like I said, it's a lot of stuff I've used before. Mind vision. I don't know. There's something about it. I keep thinking this should work. Maybe I need to put some heals in it. I've got the mind visions, the converts, a couple resurrects to bring creatures back. Maybe I can get rid of the converts and the resurrects for more crowd control. 2 Shadow Word Pains, a Shrinkmeister, 2 Shadow Word Deaths, Thought Steals, a single mind control tech, because not a lot of people are using a lot of Horde decks right now. The Mass Dispel, because there is a significant amount of Inspire and Death Rattles rolling around. 2 Mind Games, 2 Shadow Madnesses, Holy Novas. I got a single Holy Nova because I haven't seen a lot of Horde decks, except like in the last 5 minutes. Light Bombs, just, general board clear. Sylvanas Windrunner for taking my stuff, for opponent stuff. Confessor Paletress, just because the ability to drop another legendary is awesome. Nefarian and Mind Control. I know, like I said, I'll have to look around here. Maybe throw in a couple. Maybe I take out the Resurrects and put in a Power Word Glory to kind of get myself going or give myself a few more options. I definitely need to find some form of crowd control. Holy Smite might end up being an option here for that. But that's where I'm at now. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the game. I think I lost all of them. So, woohoo! I only said I was going to play. I didn't say I was going to play well. If you guys get a chance, down in the description, I'm going to have a link to The Extra Life Marathon, I'm taking part in it again this year to raise money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. They help sick kids, and it's a good cause. If you follow the link to the website, you can sponsor me, sponsor somebody else, start your own team. Take part in the marathon. It's an amazing time and a lot of fun, and I I can't say enough good things about it. Anyway, that's it for me. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you all again next